Don't be too quick to throw away shrimp heads and shells. With just a little trick, you'll be surprised at the amazing benefits they can bring. Many people discard shrimp heads and shells when cooking, thinking they're too hard or dirty. But doing so is actually a waste, because they contain a lot of nutrients and can be reused in countless creative ways. Let's explore together. Shrimp heads don't contain feces, but they do have a stomach, which holds impurities and potential bacteria. The shrimp's stomach is black, making it easy to spot and remove during cleaning before cooking. Inside the head, there's shrimp tamale, or roe, which is highly nutritious and contains a fair amount of meat, often making up 25 to 30% of the head's weight. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Shrimp tamale is rich, creamy, and has a unique aroma. And it's not just the head. You shouldn't throw away the shells either. Now you have both shrimp heads and shells ready to use. Add a bit of salt. Then pour in enough water to fully cover them. Wash the shrimp heads thoroughly. Rinsing with a light salt solution helps clean, disinfect, and remove bacteria, as well as get rid of unpleasant odors and impurities stuck to the shells and heads. After washing in salt water, rinse again with clean water. Finally, drain well, and they're ready for the next step. First, make shrimp oil from shrimp heads. Start by preparing a piece of fresh ginger. Slice it thinly and set it aside on a plate. Next, take a few cloves of garlic, slice them thinly, and place them on the same plate with the ginger. Then prepare a few shallots, slice them thinly, and add them to the plate as well. Now, heat up a pan. Pour in some cooking oil and bring it to a boil. Add the shallots, ginger, and garlic. Stir quickly until fragrant, keeping the heat low so the garlic and shallots don't burn. At this point, add the shrimp heads to the pan. Stir them well. The more shrimp heads you use, the richer the oil will be. Make sure there's enough oil to fully cover the shrimp heads. Fry them for 15 to 20 minutes until they shrink, turn golden, and release a rich aroma. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. When the time is up, turn off the heat. Now, you can add some chili powder to boost the flavor. Adjust the amount depending on how spicy you like it. Let the oil cool down slightly. Then strain out the shrimp heads, shallots, garlic, and ginger. What you're left with is a wonderfully fragrant, nutrient-rich shrimp oil. The fried shrimp heads are crispy and tasty. You can even snack on them if you like. Prepare a clean, dry glass jar with a lid. Pour the shrimp oil into the jar and seal it tightly. Store it in the fridge for up to 2 weeks or in the freezer for up to 6 months. Each time you make soup or noodles, just add a spoonful of shrimp oil for a rich seafood flavor and a beautiful color. It's super convenient. Don't you think this is a really practical idea? If you have shrimp heads at home, try it out. Don't throw them away, it would be such a waste. Second, make shrimp salt. Take the shrimp shells and heads that have been washed and drained, then either roast or bake them. Turn on the air fryer at 160 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. During the process, you'll notice a delicious, savory aroma filling the kitchen. Once the time is up, the shrimp heads should be crunchy. Some people even enjoy eating crispy roasted shrimp heads and shells as a snack. When the heads and shells are fully dried, put them into a blender. Close the lid and blend until they break down into small flakes. This coarse texture is fine, but if you prefer it finer, just keep blending. After blending, pour the ground shrimp into a pan. Next, put a handful of garlic in the blender. A little chopped chili. You can adjust the amount of chili according to your preference for spicy food. Add salt. Add pepper. Blend until smooth. This mixture enhances the flavor and aroma of the shrimp salt. Once blended, add it to the pan with the ground shrimp shells and heads. Turn on the stove over low heat and roast the mixture until it's completely dry. Be sure to adjust the heat to avoid burning or uneven drying. It is really irresistible. If you like a touch of sweetness, you can add a bit of sugar, but not too much, since sugar burns easily. The aroma is amazing, almost like shrimp-flavored snacks. Truly irresistible. Roast for about 20 minutes until everything is fully dry. When they are dry like this, it is done. Now you've made shrimp salt from shells and heads. So flavorful and delicious. After roasting, let it cool completely. And that's it. Your shrimp salt is ready. Prepare a clean, dry, oil-free glass jar with a tight lid. Transfer the shrimp salt into the jar and seal it well. You can use it to season soups, stir-fries, or broths for a rich umami shrimp flavor. It also makes a fantastic dipping salt for boiled dishes or even fresh fruit. If you have shrimp heads and shells, give this a try. It's so practical and convenient. I'm sure once you taste it, you'll be hooked from the very first time. Do you usually recycle shrimp shells? How do you reuse them? Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your ideas. And thank you so much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.